Good morning. I am at Goodman County Park in Marinette County. Apparently this is a CCC construction park. I did not realize that it is a small campground, about 15 sites. I am here to start the Enchanted Falls tour from the Marinette County's waterfall tour groups. So this includes 3 waterfalls, and starting with Strong Falls, we'll go explore this one first and then get on to the other 2. So we're here along the Peshtigo River. You can see some signs from the CCC activity. Well, this is about as easy as it gets. Walking from the parking area up there, across the lawn, down to the river. We come on down here very easily to these nice rocks, and there's your falls. It's natural rocks, natural waterfall, easy access given by the park. But I tell you, I must be getting the same picture everybody else is, because this little rock right here, which is the perfect viewing point, is so slick from being worn down. It's fine out here. You get onto here, it is ice. Also, this 200-person shelter available with a fireplace at each end that is reservable. A smaller one and some caretaker cabins, all built by the CCC. This is actually kind of interesting. This actually just kind of invites you to wade in. And like I said, there's a lot of trails I need to explore if I have time, and I think I actually still see water flowing out over there. So I'm gonna have to get over the bridge and see what's going on beyond. Does it get much prettier than that? once you come in, you want to get more than just the view from the shiny rock over there, which is nice. Hop over the bridge, hop over the next bridge, follow the trail around, and then you can pop down here to this little outcropping where you can get another viewpoint, and then you can see the second set over here, and you will have seen all of the stuff that I just spent time with over there, which is really, that's the enchanting part of this tour. Now, this trail will take you all the way down to McClintock Park, County Park, which also has its own campground, and on this tour. But I'm going to drive down to that instead. I think I've given the mosquitoes enough of my blood, and they are driving me batty. So I'm going to slowly work my way back around, head out to my van, head down the street, and see you at the next one. I worked my way down to McClintock County Park, and I see a whole bunch of bridges, small waterways. Let's figure out what the attraction is. When I was up at Strong Falls, I probably I was probably there for over 2 hours. Taking pictures, enjoying the falls. Give yourself a lot of time at that location. Interesting. Wonder what the access is for this. Well, it's not locked. If you need shelter, emergency shelter, this is here. So what I'm walking on here along the Peshtigo River, it's kind of an island. Got water over here and the main water flow over here. And the cabin is kind of on the island. Well, that's thoroughly unexpected. You just see him, and I get the other camera. All right, my bird just went over there now, but now I am at where the water comes in and flows around this little island. This really is incredibly pretty area, and I can see why they call it the Enchanted Trails Waterfalls Tour. It's like they built this bridge with a tall ship under. Moving on to the next island. Picnic table and a grill out here. This looks like a great place on a hot day to cool off. More old fire pits. Another cabin. Keep wandering. I'm on another island. Not as bright in here, but a little bigger than the last one. I'll wander up the island before I cross the next bridge. That's the tip of the first island. Coming up on the tip of the second island. Just absolutely beautiful streams. All right, looking at the map, if you can see it, Strong Falls is up here in Goodman Park. We're down here at McClintock Park. There is the trail that you could take all the way up and down and even sort of loop it around and have some variety on your way back. And I'm sure this is a very lovely trail, and I might explore a little bit here because I see some more just beautiful little enchanted vignettes in here. Now if you're coming here at this stop looking for a big waterfall, I don't think that's what we're going to find here. We just have these beautiful trails. Sometimes I think that having these tours with all these marked stops and a brochure telling you here are all the places you want to hit makes people act like they're getting punch cards. They come in, they get their selfie, and they run away. I got my card, I got my punch, I got my punch. Take your time. These places are worth giving it time. Give yourself time. Give yourself a couple days up here if you're coming up to for the waterfall tours. Don't try to do it in 2 days. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up at this park and move on to Veterans Falls, where I am actually spending the night, and check out what that park has to offer. So I made it to my third waterfall set for today, for this video, and that is Veterans Falls. There is a campground down over there with I think 10 to 14 sites. I'll give you that tour at the end. That's nice and quick. That's where I'm spending the night tonight. Veterans Falls is in 3 drops. And I'll show you those in a few minutes. And this again is part of the Enchanted Trails waterfall group. So we're going to explore the area around it. And I think it again falls into that category. I got first drop over there with its bridge. Second drop, third drop is around the corner. We're gonna go explore over there first. Now while the trails here do kind of fit into that Enchanted trail grouping, they are a little more rocky. There's a lot of steps involved here, and some of these trails are less improved than some of the others. So that's still the second drop. Let's work our way down the path to the third drop. rinse off all the mosquito bites. So that's the Enchanted Trails Waterfall tour in Marinette County, ending with Veterans Falls. It's a nice place to soak my legs after a day of being eaten alive by mosquitoes. Welcome to Goodman County Park in Marinette County. I'm gonna go take a quick look at the campground. Doesn't look like a very big one. It's along the Peshtigo River. Got firewood available here. $5 a bundle. $15 a night registration. That will include your $5 parking fee for the parks. And I already kind of missed here. On my right is site 1. So these are nicely wooded sites. On my left is 2 and 4 are together. 3 on my right. That one backs up to a little more open space. There's an ATV corral. This is near on the ATV trails, but they're very specific about where the ATVs can go. 5 is on my right. 6 is on my right, straight ahead, sort of, right now. They have, each one has a fire ring and a picnic table. 7 on my left is a little snug. 9 straight ahead there with a travel trailer. 8 is straight to the right. You can barely see that. So this is a fairly small campground, thickly wooded. 10 on my right. You got some pit toilets on my left. 11 just passed on my right, 12 on my right, 13 on my left. It's kind of hard to see any of this stuff, I know. 13 and 14. So 13 was the back in there, 14 was just on my left, 15 on my right. And it actually has a little space for camping for tents. And I believe that's it. Now I thought I saw that McClintock County Park had a campground. It is not at the main parking area. It is half a mile down the road. So let's take a look at this campground. I don't believe it's going to be very big either. Site number 1 is on my right just as you come in. This one does apparently allow ATVs into the campground. Site 2 is on my right. Now, these next couple sites are all overlooking the river on my right. Site 3, you can kind of see them now. Site 4 on my right. Those have got excellent river views. I believe 6 is on my left. Nope, 5 is on my left, sorry. 6 is on my right, that had a river view. Got a water pump down here. Site 7 on my right. Not as good a river view as some of the others. Site 8 on my left. More wooded. Site 9 on my left. Got our pit toilet and firewood available for $5 a bundle. Site 10 on my right is an isolated site from the rest, and that is all of them. That was a nice quick campground tour with a few really nice river view sites. Now we're going to take another campground tour, but this time I'm going to walk it. The other ones, I know they were short. There's not many. There's just as few sites here as the other ones. So I'm just going to walk this one because I'm here now and I have the time. Another reason I'm going to walk this is because there are some walk-in sites. So we'll take a closer look at those. But let's begin with site one. There's my site. Got the clam out this weekend. So this is a Friday evening. I'm not going to go poking my nose in people's sites. So there's site 2. Now these all have electric. Site 3. All right, 4 on my right. His and hers pit toilets. And then we're getting to our walk-ins in 5, 6, and 7. All right, sorry about the squeaky shoes. I just came out of the river. Wow. Walk-in sites have power. So this is 5 and 6. Kind of conjoined. And this is 7, again with power. Eight on my right. Nine on my left. 10 on my right. 11 over here, empty. 12 is empty. 13's got the travel trailer over there. 14 over here. It's nice and flattish. 15, they got creative parking in there. And I don't know if I have another one or not. The way they parked, they can't get the truck out. So that's my tour of the campground. 15 sites, only half of them are reservable. The rest are first come, first serve. So thanks for coming along on this journey of the Enchanted Trails Waterfall Tour in Marinette County and associated campgrounds with each of those 3 parks. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you did find it kind of enchanting. I really enjoyed these. I think they've named it well. And see you on the next one. Get on out there. So I got a bonus for you here. I was across the road pretty much at Veterans Park, looked at my maps and saw something called High Falls Dam. Well, there's High Falls Dam. There's a massive reservoir behind that. And that just implied to me that at one time there were some serious falls here. And you can see it's natural all the way up to there. And this just comes flowing down here. This is an area that, of course, if they need to open those gates, they will, and flood this out. We got a couple of lovely drops here. A nice little recreation area. A couple fishermen just left because it's starting to drizzle. But this is not on the Marinette list of waterfalls in the tour. Probably because it's not as natural as it used to be. but it's still very much a natural waterfall, and probably the longest cascade in the series. So consider this a bonus.